Play my whatchamacallit game. I just played the moments because it really ain't that deep. Ain't shit happening for real, for real. And I feel you, but shit. I'll be tripping.
Ricky, how you feeling? That's a little intense.
Oh, that's what you call it. Did you red shirt them? So that's the other thing. So like when you red shirt people, they get boost. It's basically they treat it like a training year. But no, I mean also it's a lot of variations that can go into everybody getting boost.
You can still be part of the Suns Game Day experience. For more information, visit us online or visit your nearest ticket. Single game and ticket packages for upcoming Suns games are still available. Visit us online or go to your nearest ticket booth to purchase your tickets today. Well, folks, be here for our blanket giveaway day. It's free, please blanket. We want those in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SUNS along with your issue and AC location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. And don't forget about our ball and giveaway day. Come to the game. You get a free ball and bubblehead.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Phoenix Suns have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Dallas Mavericks. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving at the point. And for Phoenix, Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mark Williams. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's House in at the 4-man position. You take a look at the Suns. Well, they know how important it is to even up this series here at home and avoid going down 3 games to 1.
Yeah, the odds of coming back from a 3-1 deficit are slim. They'll need the help of their fans to pick up a win here tonight.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Booker outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Booker really causing the defense a lot of problems right now with his activity on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Booker against Irving. Davis with a screen on Booker. Davis in the corner. No good from outside.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Here's Irving after the Suns pick up 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And here is Irving. after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And Gafford throws it down.
If I've got Kyrie on my team, I want the ball in his hands as much as possible. He just makes great decisions.
On the wing, Booker, covered by Irving. Booker the pass to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Williams with and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Mark Williams.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving is one of the most skilled guards of all time. He has shot 50, 40, 90 in a season, and we all know about his ability to finish at the rim.
House, he takes it in. Off with the layup, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Suns leading by 3. Davis with it. Outside Irving. For the screen on Booker. To the paint. And a missed layup. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here is MP. Booker outside. That one goes in. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Outside, Davis. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Flag. Brooks covering. For the screen on Brooks. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, but the defense is doing a pretty good job of contesting those long-range shots.
MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Chalk one up for the defense. They forced a difficult shot.
Brooks dishes to House. Back to Brooks. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here is Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by MP. For the finish. And there's the big-time jam as he slaps it right over Davis.
Come on, man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Allen's checked in for Phoenix. And Dallas with a change here too. Washington's checked in for Thompson. Now here is Irving. Right side Davis. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Dallas again missing.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Inside. Here's Flag. Finished off the break.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
MP outside. Allen with the screen for MP. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And it's flag missing. Suns leading by 7. Allen drives in. MP outside.
Grayson, goddamn.
Stolen by Washington.
Niggas keep dribbling. Don't give him no other.
Pass to Davis. Irving for 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, he needed that bucket to show there isn't a lid on there.
And here's Booker. Back to Green. Booker against Irving. No good from Booker.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expected him to make that layup.
Davis finds Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
For Booker. A shot's good from Irving. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
And with the appropriate jump shot to be a high-volume scorer, Irving has lights-out shooting ability.
So for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. And O'Neal subbed in for Booker. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Outside, Green. Over Russell. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Marshall sets a screen for Russell. Let's go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Richards. MP right side. Trying to get something going. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. House has got his second bucket tonight.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drop. At the elbow, Irving. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Now, how many times have we seen AD run this action? He sets a screen to get open. Davis making it.
What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, GA. You've got to say it emphatically. He was soaring up high, down hard.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 52 points and really caught them by surprise with his performance from deep. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
And I'll tell you right now, Kyrie is the best guard at his size I've ever seen at finishing.
Pass to House. Shoots over Washington. That misses off the back.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Phoenix leading by 5. Allen passes to Richards. Russell against Green. And Green slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Irving against Allen. To the middle. And it's Russell in the corner. Washington sets the pick for Russell. Shot clock at 5. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. House has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Anthony Davis. Flagg comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Russell. Free throw drops for House. And so House nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 9. Now Irving. 8 points for him. Washington kicks to Thompson. Back to Washington. Pass to Flagg. There's the 3. Rebound by House. House has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
The Suns need to get a shot off.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
I don't think anyone has ever gotten it off quicker than Klay Thompson.
Booker against Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Richards. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. Shot clock at 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Goodwin's checked in for the Suns.
Number 12, Joel Goodwin.
Poked away and stolen by Thompson. Pass to Washington. Now, here is Irving. Defended by Booker. Suns leading by 8. Goodwin dishes to House. 1:24 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Pass to Richards.
Cut to the basket.
Shoots over Gafford. Here's House. Here's Richards. Here's Goodwin. A 3-pointer, no good. To the inside. Here's Washington. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Mark Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Green in for Goodwin. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Irving against Booker. Down to 5 in the shot clock. It's up a 3. And it's Flagg missing. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Williams a screen on Irving. Booker the pass to House. Over Flagg. The shot by House is no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Marshall gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To end the cold streak in the dunk by MP.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Irving for 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you're ice cold from three-point land, it's definitely time to change things up.
What do you know about being ice cold from three-point land? I don't know. It's part of their DNA. But at this point, they need to see the ball go through the net. Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this series, it's finito. Done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
Howes is out there with Williams. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Green in at the shooting guard. This is out there for Phoenix. Back to Davis.
Y'all still why do y'all go over?
Selfless play from Flag. If your shot isn't
Y'all
there off
make me
the
have to
action,
step
you
up.
have to give it up.
Outside, Green. MP left side. Pass to Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Well, this is why Booker is one of the best two guards in the game. He is more than just a shooter.
Moving against Booker. For this screen on Booker. Irving attacking. Pass to Flag. Gafford checks the pick for Flag. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 8. Outside Irving. Going inside. Beyond the arc. And it's Flag missing.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
MP outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Now defended by MP. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
When Davis goes to the rim full force, he punishes the defense.
On the wing, MP. 10 points for him. Hits the three-point bomb.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Thompson for 3. Rebound by House. House has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green finds MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lets it fly. Another miss by MP.
I'm not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making it.
And there it is for him.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Booker.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition. Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Shoots a fader, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Pass to Irving. Rebounds. Phoenix will take possession. The Suns on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. House dishes to Booker. Now here's Brooks. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 4. MP, that's for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Mavericks trailed by 15. Pass to Irving. And here is Davis. Covered by MP. Fires from 14. Gallus again missing. Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter.
Oh my
nice
God, I hate this
62% from the field.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Outside, Davis. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Flag. The 3 from Davis. It's hauled in by the Suns. House has got 11 rebounds in the game. Green with a screen for MP. And he drives in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, come on, man.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Then for the Mavericks, Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Klay Thompson. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Russell kicks to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Down low. Here's Davis over Williams. Williams with the block. And here comes House, leading the fast break.
Can I get a foul?
Stolen by
God
Washington.
damn.
Marshall passes to Washington. And it's Davis at the elbow. Up top, Russell. Defended by Booker. And it's Washington missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every...
Oh, man!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T connected cam. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
MP inside. Covered by Irving. The shot by House is no good. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get an AD each way.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Washington. The shot by House is no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. He missed it
out of here, boy.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
Nick Richards. He's
22 points. That's good.
Suns leading by 22 on the floor for Dallas. P.J. Washington is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the 2. And 27 points for MP.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now, here's Marshall. Brooks covering. 6 to shoot. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Allen with the rebound.
Well, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And so House nails both of them. The Mavericks shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Christie kicks to Davis. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Washington, that's good.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
And here is Brooks. MP against Washington. The drive by MP.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. Outside, Davis. Pass to Russell. Here's Washington. Over in the corner, Christie. Outside, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Washington. It's hauled in by the Suns.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Here's House. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
It's Russell with the drive. Washington with the screen on Brooks. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Floats it up for MP. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Russell. Inside. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
He's just a natural scorer. The defense reacting to that pump from Davis.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just...
Like playing football?
In for the Suns. And then for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington. Clyde comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as they've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And the one hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Easily here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
It's like most jobs. The work itself, up and down. It's the people. If you're lucky, you make it somewhere you want to be instead of somewhere you have to. I'm lucky to have teammates and coaches who feel more like family than a coworker. So even when the work is hard, I take a lot of pleasure.
Great. Thanks, MP.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.